Hello, hello, divine feminines, divine masculines. Today we're going to do a video on divine masculine's thought for divine feminine. I call upon my higher self and the divine to answer these questions. I ask for truthful and accurate answers for the greater good of all concerned. Thank you very much, Spirit. And let's do the pendulum. Show me yes. Show me no. There we go. So we got that set. Okay. So let's bless the reading. So this is a general reading. This is also a timeless reading. So no matter what time you're viewing this video, this could be happening for you. And I know a lot of you might have the thought of, why is it always divine masculine to divine feminine? Yeah, well, that is because mainly it's the divine feminine that awaken before divine masculine, okay? And the reason why divine feminine awakens before divine masculine is that's just how it tends to come out. Like, let's think about science for a second. Women mature faster than men. So we have a little level of maturity sometimes about us. So it's not man shaming or anything. It's just science there, y'all guys. But, I'm going to do respectfully the truth, and I'm going to do the hidden heart secret messages, okay? This is a deck by Jalissa, respectfully the truth. Remember I said I was going to do earlier another video regarding this? So yeah, let's get started. So I call upon Archangel Michael and the divine to protect this reading from us, from any negative or negative energies from attacking us. I am about to ring the bell. So if you are noise sensitive, please turn your volume down now. Cleanse out the energy here. It's a big deck, y'all. It's a big ass deck. So let's see what kind of thoughts are on the divine masculine's mind today. All right. Spirit, I ask you to cleanse this deck. It's a big ass deck. I'm not gonna lie. It's a big deck. Spirit, what is it that you need the divine collective to know? What is on? I'm reaching out to the divine masculine's higher selves. What is it that they want to say to divine feminine right now? What are some of the messages that need to be said to divine feminine right now? What needs to be said to the divine feminine now? Spirit, help us to gain our sights and views of what's going on. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Spirit. Oh, I got a few. So, the first messages have come out. My feelings are deeper than they seem. So, divine feminine, I have a feeling that you are in belief that divine masculine doesn't really care about you, but he faking that shit. He cares deeply about you, and he's really in his head. He's been through a lot of relationships where people had masks on and didn't really care about him. So he's learned to be very secretive in how he feels. That's just how I'm feeling with that card, because you know what came out after that? I've looked at wedding rings. So yeah, this definitely is a good sign that he's definitely has deeper feelings about you than you can see on the surface level. And that's because that's how he's always handled things. He's looked at wedding rings. All right. Now, in the beginning, when you first met him, he might have thought that his heart belongs to someone else. But he's now coming to a realization that, if you fall in love with someone else, kind of means you don't really love the person who you thought your heart belonged to in the first place. That's the kind of thoughts I'm getting in my head. Spirit, what is the divine masculine thinking right now? What are some of the things that divine masculine is thinking right now, Spirit? What are some of the things that the divine masculine is thinking right now? Spirit. So much. Spirit. What are some of the things that divine masculine is thinking? You know what? I want to ask Spirit about that card. My heart belongs to someone else. Spirit, was that card supposed to come out? It was. Now, am I right in alignment where he did think that he was in love with someone else, but he's finding that he has a deeper love for the divine feminine? Yeah. I feel like he left you out in the cold for this other party. And now that you were gone, he's realizing what his true feelings are. And he's realizing he has a deeper connection with you than this other person he was thinking of. Let's see. Spirit, what else is a card drop? Should I take this card, Spirit? Darn. Pendulum I'm getting. Should I take that card, Spirit? Yes, I should. All right. See what this card said. Oh, it's 2 cards. So let's see what the messages say. Yeah, they're realizing it was love at first sight with you. Love at first sight. He's starting to realize now that even though he thought his heart belonged to this other person, you guys have more, how do I describe this? You guys have such a deeper connection with each other. He never thought about this actually working, because now this other person who he thought his heart belonged to, they're saying she or he doesn't matter. Like, they're like, no, I want to be with you. They don't matter to me. That's what the divine masculine is saying right now. So, Spirit, does the divine masculine have any other messages for the collective right now? Spirit, does divine masculine have any other messages for the collective right now? Oh, there we go. 2 cards came out. So this divine masculine is really depressed right now because they know they left you in the cold, and they don't really know how to connect with you again right now. So they're really depressed in their thoughts. They're in the hermit mode right now, and they're trying to figure out, how do I fix this? Yeah, they seen you as their best friend, someone that is very loyal, someone that not only do they have a romantic relationship, but a friendly relationship with. They see you as their best friend. Yeah. And another reason why they're depressed, because they're questioning, like, you have it all. Why do you want me? Like, what's so special about me? Like that, they're very depressed, and they're not really feeling a lot of love about themselves. And Spirit's probably guiding them to heal themselves and fix themselves so that they can better prepare to be with you. Because this person's looked for wedding rings for you. They've glanced at some rings. I'm not even gonna lie. They've glanced at some rings. Confirmation, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what else does the divine masculine? Ooh. Let me ask Spirit if I should take all of these cards before I show them. Spirit, do you want me to take all of these cards? Yes? Alright. Wow, this is a lot. I settled for the wrong person. Yeah. That's what they're feeling about this other person. It's falling right under the my heart belongs to another person, but they feel like they settled for the wrong person. This person was not at all who they thought they were. And they believe that you are amazing on the inside and out. You're amazing to look at. You're amazing to be around. You're an amazing person. Oh, this person wants to marry you soon. Like they want to make they want to be in that 8 of Wands energy, like coming to you fast, girl. Yeah, they're realizing you're the one that they prayed for. You know, sometimes we get down in our moments alone and we go to God and we're like, God, things ain't working. The math ain't mathing with these women that I keep encountering with. So I need you to send me someone that's for me. Yeah, he prayed for you, girl. Not only did he pray for you, he want to have kids with you. Oh, that's why Spirit said to take all these cards. Oh, this about to be an interesting spread. They're wondering what you've been up to lately. They're cutting this other party, this person who they thought belonged to their heart belonged to, they're cutting this person off. They cut them off. They're no longer with this person, if that's what you're wondering. And now they want to stay forever with you. They feel that you two are fated to be together. They have this great deep feeling that you two were fated to be together. You two were fated to meeting each other. Like there might be something along the lines with how y'all met each other, and they're going back to that and seeing like, oh shit, this the bitch I prayed for. He thought it was someone else, but it was you. Okay, so Spirit, what else? What else is the Divine Masculine thinking right now? Spirit, what is Divine Masculine thinking right now? Spirit, do you want me to take all of these cards? No? Do you want me to take the one on the top? Yes? You want me to take the one on the top? You want me to take this card? Nope. All the other cards stay? Alright, so I'm going to take this card. They're planning a surprise for you. Uh-oh. Divine Masculine is really on their A game right now. They are planning. Let me move this deck so I can play this. They're planning a surprise for you, Divine Feminine. Yup. Something you should be excited about. Let's see here. Let's see what else is on their mind. Spirit, anything else that the Divine Masculine is thinking of right now? What are they thinking of? Tell us what the respectfully true thought of the Divine Masculine is. What are they thinking? What is the Divine Masculine thinking right now? What's on the Divine Masculine's mind? What is he planning? What is the Divine Masculine planning? What's on the Divine Masculine's mind? I'm on Divine Masculine higher self. What is he planning? What is Divine Masculine planning? I might be done with these cards. Spirit, are we done taking messages out of these cards for the day? Yes. Do you want me to take these cards at all? No? All right. So let's see. They're thinking about their feelings being deeper than they was. They chose someone over you, and now they're seeing that you was the person that they prayed for. You was the person that God sent towards them to be with. And they're really in their feelings right now. I see that hermit mood happening for them. And they're just like, how did I not notice this? They're like really in their head, wondering how they could not notice all of these special things about you and how they were so easily able to discard you for this other person. They're really kicking themselves in the ass right now for what they did to you. So we're going to go a little deeper with this. I got my hidden heart message. Spirit, can we find out about this surprise with this card deck? We can. All right. So, Spirit, how is divine masculine? So, divine masculine, look here. Divine masculine, first deck split. He's thinking about the possibilities. He sees you as a free spirit, adventurous, not really a risk taker, but he sees that possibility with you that he can take the risk. I'm sensing the full energy. He is going out on the limb, a leap, taking a leap of faith right now. And he really sees a lot of possibilities with you, more than this other person that he chose over you. Yeah, he's seeing that this was love at first sight. And he feels that you two are fated to be together. Yep. What else, Spirit? Yeah. This divine masculine was influenced by many other parties. They were attachments, third parties, peers even, that were influencing this divine masculine that was supposed to be in this yang energy, but he was in the yin. He wasn't in the yang at all. He was in that yin energy. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on with the divine masculine? And then we gonna take out the cards, take a look at it. What else is going on? Yep. He had a lot of clouded judgment. He was under a bunch of illusions. He was unbalanced and distorted. Yeah, he was distorted. This divine masculine was distorted for a bit with these outside influences in his life. All right, Spirit, tell me what it is that divine masculine, what's the surprise? What's going on with divine masculine in the background? Spirit, what's going on with divine masculine in the background? Come on, Spirit. Alright, you know how I do this. I am getting the cards out first, and then I'm going to use my hands to get out what it is that the Spirit wants to do. So, Spirit, alright, we're going to get down to the business on this, because your divine masculine, he's definitely saying that this other person doesn't matter. They're really depressed about what's going on. They see you as their best friend, their soulmate. They definitely feel like are afraid of being rejected. Yep. They want a family with you. But we gonna find out the whole story. Spirit, give us the whole story of what's going on. Let me see if I still need to collect more cards. Spirit, do you want me to pull out more cards still? Y'all hear that? It's like, yeah, but Siri said, too. Oh my God. I never had that happen. But yeah, I guess I'll take that as a double. So, Spirit wants me to take more cards out. So, what else, Spirit? What else does the divine masculine need to tell us from the background? What else does Spirit need to tell us about this divine masculine? What else? So, intuition being activated here. That's not uncommon, especially of divine feminine. Spirit, anything else you want to say, Spirit? I like that. Oh, no. Looks like they got a few more messages left. Let's ask Spirit any more cards. Spirit, you still want me to take more cards out? Or is this enough? You want me to take more cards out? No? That's it? Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have time. Waiting, cycles, and moments. So someone's waiting out the clock here. Someone is very hopeful. They're hoping that it's not too late to come towards you because they know what they did was wrong. So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, help me and guide my hands to find the story. What's going on with the divine masculine? Help me help guide the divine feminine to what the divine masculine is trying to tell them right here, okay? Thank you very much, Spirit. So, right here. Yeah, they don't want this to be the end. They're saying farewell to this third party energy. They saying goodbye to them. But for you, they don't want it to end. They don't want to be left behind. And you wanted closure for whatever happened between them when they said they thought that their heart belonged to someone else. So, yeah. So, y'all both didn't want things to end, but that's just kind of how it played out for a little moment. Now, after they had this realization, they're realizing, oh no. Spirit, guide my hand. Right here. Yeah, they're afraid of being rejected, abandoned, dismissed. They're having irrational fears about you, divine feminine, right now. Yeah, they're afraid they're going to be rejected. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black, though? It seemed like he kind of rejected you. That's all I'm saying. Spirit. Right here. Yeah. They were running, ghosting you, disappeared. They went invisible for a while. And this third party, they ran away with this third party for a bit. Didn't keep you in the loop, didn't tell you anything. They just kind of disappeared on you. And that's why they're feeling like they'll be rejected, because they know they just kind of ran away. Yeah. They feel they're going to be walked away from, left out in the cold. But that's what they did to you. That's what they did to you, divine feminine. They have no right to be mad, or not even to be mad, to be scared of that, because it's like, it seems like this is their track record and not yours, divine feminine. Right here, Spirit. Yeah, they want to make a return, a second chance, an opportunity. They want to make amends with you. They want to amend. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit. Feel like, yeah, they're really in their head. They're thinking about having a family with you, thinking about parenthood with you. That they're thinking that you will make an awesome wife and they will have a beautiful family with you. But they're afraid that it's too late. Spirit, guide my hands. What else is it that they want to know? Tell the collective, the divine feminine, what she needs to know. Yeah. They believe you're their soulmate. They're deeply in love. They want this union to come together. They feel this connection between you and them. Yeah. They feel it, and they want to make sure that you feel it too. They're afraid that you're going to reject it. Like, to be honest, that is their biggest fear. Yeah, I always tell people, so many people are in the war of hating, and they're like, hate, hate, hate. Oh, you hate that person too? I hate them too. Let's hate together. And then when it comes to love, they're like, oh, no. I'm scared. It's like, yo, y'all rather hate than love out here these days. Spirit, go ahead, guide my hands. Right here. Yeah. They're afraid that this running away is going to cause a lot of conflict between you getting back together. They might be clashing with this third party, seeing some differences and the incompatibility they have with this third party, and it's causing a lot of conflict. And that's what letting them lead to think about you again, and like thinking how good things were with you and how they just kind of walked away. And now they want to come in an apology and return and beg for forgiveness. Look at him. He got his hands crossed with the cross. He's praying to God for another chance right now. Yes, he is. Yep. You get put some distance between you and two. You and him after this. You got some space. You maybe block them for block communication during this separation, and they're like really scared to return. They're so scared. They're so scared. They're really exhausted and depleted, drained of this long journey. This other third party might be draining the fuck out of them. And they're exhausted, drained. They feel like they've been on a long journey, and this person might look like they've aged about 10 years next time you see them. Just telling you the truth. Spirit, what else you want to tell me? What's going on here, Spirit? Right there? They might be spying on you on social media, trying to get information, seeing what way they can come and approach you. Yep. Yeah. You were probably the one chasing them, pursuing them, and was resilient, and now let's flip the switch. Now they're the one chasing you. After running away from you, now they the one chasing. Look. You got the running card here. You got the conflict card here. They ran away from you. Then the conflict started happening after you was gone with this third party, and now they chasing you. Spirit, go ahead. Tell me what's going on here. Right here? Yeah, now they're longing for you. Craving you, aching for you, wanting you. Oh, for sure. Especially after they've been here, they is now. Yeah, they're feeling broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed because they know what they did. They know what they did. You know what you did, Divine Masculine. You know what you did. Stop playing stupid. You know what the fuck you did. That's why they so nervous. They're always second guessing themselves and their actions, but I feel like you still love them. I'm not sensing anyone else in this energy. Yeah. Your intuition led you to know what was going to happen before it even happened. You knew that this was going to happen. You had a sense that they were going to walk away to this other party anyway. That's why you didn't really kind of fight. That's why you distanced yourself instead of like doing like that's what these divine masculines fail to realize. Like divine feminine, they're not about to do the same shit a karmic does, fighting, causing public disarray, causing issues. Like, yeah, y'all might get an argument or something, but you're not going to go to jail from it. You're not going to go to jail from it. You're not going to have such a big conflict where your whole fucking life changes. And on the other side, when it comes to karmics, they do. Yeah, they didn't want to be exclusive. Now they were very dishonest to you. Deception, trickery about this third party energy. They weren't telling you the whole truth. And that's why they're really scared. And that's why they're spying on you, because, you know, what do I always say? A liar accuses people of lying. A cheater accuses people of cheating. A hater accuses people of hating. And a thief accuses people of stealing. Oh, it's a cycle of bullshit. Cycle of bullshit. I tell people all the time, you want to see how people really are? Listen to their complaints. Everything they fucking complaining about is an bird's eye view of how they are, not of anyone else. They telling you who they is. When someone tell you who they is, believe them. Believe them. All right, Spirit. Oh, right here. Yeah, you put some boundaries up. Might have said no to them, drawn a line. You had enough of their games after this dishonesty. Dishonesty. You had enough of their games. You set boundaries. You was a very loving, warm, flourish. I'm seeing an oasis, and now look at this. This is a desert. You cold shouldered their ass. You're like a desert to them now. All right, Spirit, right here. Yeah, You're very conflicted. You don't know what decision to make on this. Your person had multiple choices, what led them to being hot and cold. They didn't know how to make a decision. And for that, that's their stupid ass fault. To be honest. Like, for real. You can't really blame yourself for this. It's like, fuck around and find out. He fucked around and he find out. Now he's feeling conflicted by his conflicted nature. Being hot and cold. Having multiple choices. Having options. Having options ain't always good. Spirit, what else? Right here. Now all they have is a memory of you. They're thinking of the memories dwelling bittersweet. Memories that they have of you. And they really wondering, like, what did I do? What did I do? What have I done? Yeah, divine feminine. This is your energy. They're thinking about divine feminine right now. They're thinking about the memories of divine feminine. Right? And now they want to make a foundation with you, establish a family, and have security with you. And you know, it's up to you whether you want to be with this divine masculine or not. But at the end of the day, remember, this person is baiting their time right now. They're like wondering, like, they're like letting time go by a lot now. Like, in time, you can get everything back. You can get money back. You can get a whole lot of other things back. But you can't get time back. That's the one thing you can't get time is time. So I want to take out one of my other decks that I haven't used yet. Astro deck. No, let's not use this deck. Not yet. Still need to study on that deck. What deck do I want to use on this? How long has the video been? 32 minutes so far. Do I want to use this one? Nah. Let's go. Where's my other favorite deck at? Sorry, y'all. Information for commercial. Looking for one of my favorite decks. Let's use this. We haven't used this in a while. Let's see what the Oracle of Time. Cosmo Oracle Tarot. Let's see what this deck has to say. Spirit, can you give us some clarity on the divine masculine's feelings right now? Yeah, they want to take you on a vacation and they want to communicate with you. They want to communicate something to you. Spirit, tell us what they want. They want intimacy in this vacation. You will be traveling soon. And then at the bottom of this sexual chemistry, they're reminiscing about the sexual chemistry y'all had. That's that memory zone. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Tell me what's going on with divine masculine. Can you clarify this reading for us? Clarifying. What's the end game for this divine masculine? What's going on here? What does the collective need to know? Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What's a divine feminine? Yeah. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Confirmation. Spirit. Someone might have been trying to be bewitching this masculine, or they might try to be bewitching you. It's not a good sign. It's not a good thing to do. This masculine could have been bewitched. That's why they ran away. They thought their heart belonged to someone else, and they found out, oh, bitch, you's a crotch goblin. You a gremlin ass bitch, ain't you? Yeah, someone had some masks on. and they're not liking it, and they're like, they're breaking out of the spell. This spell is being broken out of. Now they running from this other party. Like, no, who's you? Why did I think you had my heart? How come I couldn't figure out who my heart belonged to in the first place? Spell work, bitches. That's what happened. Yeah, someone else was doing that spell work. Someone was in the middle. Someone was trying to sabotage this. Anything else, Spirit? Might have a pet. Let me ask Spirit if that was supposed to come out. Because that was very random. Spirit, is this pet card supposed to come out? No. Are these other 3 cards supposed to come out? Yes. Should I still continue shuffling this deck right now? You still got more to say out this deck? Yes. Yes. Second, I thought I was going to say no because it did it like a little loop. But it said straight. Yes. 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 Keep going. Ooh. Yeah. Someone made a big gamble here and they lost because this is in the reverse. Someone made a gamble. Problems with addictions, gambling, might be having bad finances right now. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. What's going on in the background? What's going? Should I take these 2 cards, Spirit? Do I need to shuffle any longer with this deck? Nope. That's all you wanted to say? So, yeah, someone's spying on you. Someone's got their eye on you. You're doing your research. So, someone's spying on you or you're doing your research. Yeah. And someone could have some health issues that could be arising. Maybe the person that was doing the spell work. Is the person that was doing the spell work about to have some bad health from that backfire there? Yep. Confirmation from Spirit. Y'all heard it. At the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This third party was a narcissist, or your person, you might have seen them as a narcissist. They were too full of themselves, you know. But you had patience and you persevered through it. You might end up pregnant going back to this person. They'll be back. The bird said they'll be back. Use your intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. You're about to be in this honeymoon energy. Please attend someone's wedding. Might have to go to a wedding. Someone might be making a confession to you. Someone has something to tell you. Yeah. That's the energy there. Spirit, should I get 3 messages from the journeys of the soul? Yes? I haven't done that one in a while. And then I'll end this reading off for y'all. Alright, to the collective, I'm going to go through some journey of the soul messages. Ugh, if I can get my bag. Here we go. Got my bag. I got my bag. And like a psychic, I grabbed the right deck. There was a lot of decks in that bag, just so you know how hard it was to get just the right deck out of there. Spirit cleanse this deck. Let me put this right over there. Put this right over here. Spirit, what messages do you want to tell the collective right now? And let me ask Spirit how many cards I should take out of this. Spirit, how many cards should I take out of this? Are you saying 4 cards? No? Are you saying 3 cards? Are you saying 3 cards I should take out? Yes? Yes? You're telling me yes? Alright, so we want to get 3 cards from the journey of the soul. Spirit, what a... Love and self-esteem is what I split the deck on. So love says, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. Self-esteem, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So Spirit, what else do you want to tell the collective? Yeah, you about to have a lot of abundance. Have some self-love. So the abundance, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So someone might even be manifesting you back in their lives by praying hard. I'm looking at that love spell though. Let me ask Spirit. Did someone do a love spell on Divine Feminine? Nope. Did someone do a love spell on Divine Masculine? Yep. Yeah, that's why they were like in that hot and cold energy. They was being manipulated by the spell work that was done on them. And so, even though you was honesty and patient, it still affected them in a way. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Forgiveness. Spirit, what messages do you want to... What 3 messages do you want to give the collective? Spirit, what 3 messages do you want to give the collective? Forgiveness, freedom. And we got forgiveness. Spirit, well, I guess it's 4 cards because it was between 3 and 4. Spirit, did you change your mind? You want me to use both these cards? All right, so the 4 cards is courage and perseverance. So forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Let's look into the book. I like to read these ones because I'll be having some interesting tidbits. It's going to make my video a little longer, but it'll be worth it to me. Forgiveness. I'm right there on the block. So, forgiveness, right there. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has a free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. Next one is freedom. For some reason, I think freedom going to be behind this somewhere. I was right. I thought it was going to be behind it. It was right the next one. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you're never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices by following your heart and being authentic to yourself. You present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own happiness and your own reality. When souls shift to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer, aka weird people are winning. Weird people are winning! Sorry for the loudness. I couldn't help it. Yeah, based on this, the weird is winning. Yeah, you're like, oh, you're weird. Oh, well, it seems like I'm winning, bitch. If I'm weird, I'm winning. Courage. Find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that Coming from a place of love will conquer all fears disguises. Perhaps you're changing a career or path, or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face the same obstacle again. That karmic cycle over here coming together. Perseverance. Patience. There it is. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit, is your compass. Remember, I told you we can feel what we're doing wrong from our soul. I don't care what anyone tell me. That is the truth. You can feel if you're doing something wrong in your soul. I know every time I'm about to do something wrong, I'm going to feel that shit. And I'm like, this don't seem like a good idea. And when I follow my intuition, I'm always good. You have the power to stay course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. Fuck others' thoughts. Fuck how people think of me. I'm not on that level. Yeah, people will always be like, well, look at how I don't care how they feel. How they feel is how they feel. It has nothing to do with me. Or you. Or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you in the back there. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Nobody worried about you. Where was I? I lost place. All right. All right, I think it was We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could do before. Your soul must learn to become aware of this inner strength, live in the joyfulness your soul yearns for, engage in activities you have always wanted to try but you were afraid to fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have that strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Yes! Yes! And at the bottom, humor. Humor yourself. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Spirit is asking you, divine feminine, divine masculine, to focus on the lighter side of life. So I ask y'all just to, think about this. And also, please like, share, and subscribe, and follow if you're watching this video. I appreciate all comments seen, and I appreciate any intelligible thoughts on how spirit works and how the universe works. We can talk. We can have that discussion. I love y'all comments, especially on my other channel. Yeah, I have another channel, y'all. And my karmics will never find it. Maybe they will. Who knows? Fuck them, though. What they gonna stop? Their lives just to stop mine? Whatever. If they can't see what they're doing is wrong, that's on them. Spirit, what energies are in this reading? Spirit, what energies are in this reading? So, definitely someone in their self note. We got Pisces energy, strong Pisces energy here. What's this? Number 6, so something could be in June. There might be a Gemini. Something could be happening June 11th or November the 6th. Something might have happened. Or you know what? This is 9. I'm sorry. This is a 9. Yeah, it's either 9 or 6. So September 11th. Oh, September 11th. Use your intuition. Remember that story I told you about that man? He went on that, he went up that to the Twin Towers for work. Something told him, don't go. It said, don't go. He followed his intuition, and he is here today to live it through. He is here today to speak his story out. And I always tell people, you know, you gotta follow your intuition. You can't be listening to what other people think. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is a lot better than what strangers about to tell you. Someone's going through a regeneration and a transformation in this Pluto energy. Maybe out of their south node, getting out of their south node. Something could have happened in November or September or June. Yep. But I want to say, yeah, that's either a 6 or a 9. Yeah, they should give instructions for these dice to tell us, well, yeah, if you see the dot on the bottom, then it's upright. If you see it on the top, then we are. But yeah, I'm thinking that this is a 9. So September 11th. Someone's in their south node, Pisces energy. Spirit, any other energies in this? Sun, moon energy, Gemini energy. So Gemini moon, Gemini sun energy. Could be a Virgo in this. Something to do with the number 7 and 1. So someone could have been born in 71. Something could have happened on January 7th, or something could happen in the future, July the 1st. You definitely have Gemini moon energy, and sun energy here. All right, y'all. So that is my reading for y'all today. I thank you guys for staying along this long journey with me. I wish you love and blessings, and y'all have a wonderful day. Until the next video. Bye. Bye, y'all.